New notification. Now broadcasting.
Hard to do his act. So listen up right now.
Mel Gibson warned of the evils of Hollywood. In an interview with Joe Rogan in 2025, he has now said, and I think there's bigger things at play here. Let's dive in and discuss some of the key takeaways from this fascinating interview. There's resistance, first of all, from secular Hollywood, where
you see, I gotta make it for you, and I gotta make it for me. Oh, sometimes it seems, yeah, I'm neglecting you. Well, I love to spend more time. I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got work, babe. I got a job, babe. I got work to do. Said I got work to do. Well, I'm out here trying to make it. Woman, can't you see? Oh, it takes a lot of money to make it. Let's talk truthfully. Keep your love lights burning and a little food hot in my plate. You might as well get used to me coming home a little late. Oh, I got work to do. I got a job, babe. I got work to do. I got work to do. I got work to do. I'm taking care of business. Woman, can't you see? I gotta make it for you. Gotta make it for me. Don't wanna make you feel I'm neglecting you. Let us spend more time. Oh, but I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got work.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Siggy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Andy Pettitte.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to go here. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ricky Henderson. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Number 19, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Pettitte, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. High in the air, out to right. Matsui has this one sized up. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jose.
2 down,
Carrasco.
base is empty. And now it's going to be Jose Carrasco.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Middle of the first. No score. Back in the Bronx and pitching in this game, Tim Hudson.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Jeter.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Henderson on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Hideki Matsui stepping in now for the Yankees. Just
Ball, catch
missed.
inside.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're
Batting
seeing
third.
more
That's
fastballs
a
in
good
that
hit.
location.
Hey.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's going to be Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Henderson moves under it and makes the grab. That is the inning. Scoreless after one. And we're back. And here is Mark McGwire.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
McGwire with a homer in his last game. Pettit back to work. That's towards center. Jeter hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. And that one fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Josh Donaldson. And that is out of play. Donaldson went deep in his most recent game. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Damon going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that. Crazy.
No.
And here is Robinson Cano. Cano with a couple of homers at his last game. On the ground, right side, and that hits off the base. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that
Batting
one, ripped
seven,
it down the
the
line.
first baseman,
Nice job of
number
staying in his
48.
mechanics.
And now the first baseman trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Hard hit right side. They take the force out. That's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top
Leading
of the
off for
third,
the A's,
scoreless
the
game.
shortstop,
Here's the shortstop
Jacob
at the plate,
Wilson.
Jacob Wilson. That one fouled off. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jason Kendall now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tap foul at the plate.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Henderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. The hitter.
Runner on the move, cut on and missed. Throw, save. Posada too late with the throw. Kendall at second with 2 down. That missed by a lot. Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. The A's strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning,
Yankees,
and stepping
the
in for the
baseman,
Yankees, Robin Ventura. There's a strike. And a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hit at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
And next for New York, Jorge Posada. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter, flying to left his first time. Big stock center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up next for New York, Hideki Matsui. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Runner on the go. Popped up. Wilson. He's got it, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 19. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Jose Carrasco flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Curveball drops in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 1-1. Fourth inning underway, no score. On the ground, right side. Romero fires over to first, and that's an out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mark McGuire up next for the A's. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is down low. That's down and in.
2.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. And the A's are gone in order, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the fourth, and now Babe Ruth. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. And that clips the inside corner.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Center field. Damon under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs. On the ground. Wow, nice play from his backside. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Robinson Cano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. He was late. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. The Yanks lead 1 through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Back at Yankee Stadium. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jason Giambi. Pettit back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Josh Donaldson now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Jason Kendall up next for the A's. A single his first time. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
now,
Yankees,
number 48.
the first baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next for New York, Robin Ventura. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So up next, Jorge Posada struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2-2 to count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Down in order go the Yankees. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Number 19.
Now it's the second baseman. He's one of the best players in the game. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Tosses across to first. The A's go quietly.
From that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out.
Back in New York. And now here is Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And he beats the throw, shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Hideki Matsui stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So 2 down now, and here is Babe Ruth. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Called strike right there. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one in the air center field. Damon settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. And the batter now, Jose Carrasco. Swing and a pop-up. Jeter squeezes it, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now the DH, Jason Giambi. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
One down, base is empty. Way inside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one fouled off. A's leading by a run. Cut on and miss, struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson, the next to hit. There you see his May and June numbers so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Romero makes the catch, and that'll do it. The A's get one on this homer. It's now 1-0. This is A's baseball on the show NorCal.
But my mojo right and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Mantle would make it 2,500 career hits with a knock here. Late swing, foul to the left.
Can you believe how rare a feat this is, Boone? Barely 100 players in MLB history have put together 2,500 career knocks. Congrats to him.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 1.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, number 48. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. comes up empty.
0-2
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Devin Williams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Jacob Wilson digs in now. 1 for 2. In the air, center field. Mantle sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The catcher, Jason
and now the catcher comes
Kendall.
up to him. Jason Kendall. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Clemens warming up as well. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now Johnny Damon. Foul ball. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Judge hauls it in to end the inning.
The sidewalk talks from Houston to New York, writing words of talk from LA to Newport, walking home from school and walking on ball courts. It hears and recounts tales told by all sorts. The sidewalk told me the greener pastures. I've only seen.
And we're back
Leading
on
up
to the bottom of the 8th.
Yankees,
Here's the third baseman, Robin Ventura. Hudson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now here is Jorge Posada. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This one in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a foul ball. Out towards left center. Henderson sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Fernando Cruz comes on now.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Fernando Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Movement in the Yankees pen. Whitey Ford preparing to come on if needed. Cole, the right-hander, also getting loose. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Posada collects. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Number 19, batting with one down, takes a strike. Cruz, a 6'2 righty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And out of here. His 23rd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Next up for the A's, Jose Carrasco. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss there. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that
Outside,
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Matsui hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
McGuire, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
On the ground, out to short. Jeter Zips it to first, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Eckersley. He pitched yesterday,
Now
and we'll see him once again.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
Leading off, Hideki
for the
Matsui.
Yankees, the right fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The Yankees looking to rally. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Ruth stands in now and watches strike 1. Eckersley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Ruth checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. On the ground to the left. Jumps, throws, he's in there. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Damon grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And Judge spoils that one. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
With the bulletproof on me, all these bad things that are wishing on me.